in the Indian government? Is there anything we have conveyed to Dhaka? And if you could just let us know a little about it.
We have also seen some, as you said, disturbing reports of untoward incidents involving attacks on religious gatherings in Bangladesh. We note that the government of Bangladesh has reacted promptly to ensure control of the situation, including through the deployment of law enforcement machinery. We also understand that the ongoing festive celebrations of Durga Puja, which you alluded to, continue in Bangladesh with the support of the government of Bangladesh agencies and, of course, a large majority of the public. Our embassy, a High Commission in Dhaka, as well as our consulates in Bangladesh, are obviously in very close contact with the authorities in Dhaka and at local levels. So that's, for the moment, I think I'll leave it at that. जी, आप जिस तरह से क्वेश्चन आपका आप पूछना चाहेंगे, मैं जवाब दूं, उसी का हिंदी बोल दूं? नहीं, आप अच्छा क्वेश्चन आप अलग से पूछेंगे, ये काउंट नहीं होगा? अच्छा, नहीं ये नहीं, मैं समझ गया, मैं ऐसे कह रहा था उनको, चिंतन। जी देखिए, अभी मैंने जैसा कहा, बांग्लादेश में ये जो कुछ इंसिडेंट्स आए हैं हमारे नज़र, ये जो अटैक्स हुए हैं रिलीजियस सेंटर्स पे, दुर्गा पूजा इवेंट्स में, हमें ज्ञात है इसका। हम बांग्लादेश गवर्नमेंट के साथ हमारी कांटेक्ट बनाए हुए हैं। हमने देखा है कि बांग्लादेश की सरकार ने इस पे तुरंत कार्रवाई की है। पुलिस और बाकी उनके जो सिक्योरिटी मेजर्स हैं उन्होंने लिए हैं, और दुर्गा पूजा सेलिब्रेशंस चल रहे हैं बांग्लादेश में। सरकार का सपोर्ट रहा है उसमें, और बांग्लादेशी पब्लिक का भी बहुत सपोर्ट रहा है इसमें। हमारे हाई कमीशन, हमारे कौंसुल आवास बांग्लादेश में पूरे हमारे बांग्लादेशी सरकार और बाकी अथॉरिटीज़ के साथ क्लोज कांटेक्ट में है, संपर्क बनाए रखिए हैं, और सिर्फ ढाका में नहीं, लोकल लेवल पे भी। बाकी इसके बारे में डिटेल्स तो ये तो फिर इन्वेस्टिगेशन या उनके अथॉरिटीज़ पर मैं अभी छोड़ दूंगा। इतना ही मैं कह सकता हूँ। सॉरी, मूविंग अहेड, प्लीज होल्ड ऑन, आई विल कम बैक टू सिंस वी हैव।
सर, मेरा सवाल भारत और चीन के बीच जारी जो तनाव है एलएसी पर है, उसको लेकर है।
भारत और चीन के बीच में तनाव, ओके
जी।
So there you heard the MEA reaction on the latest developments that we've picked up from Bangladesh of temple vandalism, of Durga pandals being vandalized. The MEA essentially now talking about how they understand that the government has deployed security and police. The festivities continued with help of Bangladesh government, and they are very much in touch with Dhaka on local level. Let me quickly bring in our guest who's joining us on this broadcast, Mr. Hassan Haq, joining us on this phone line. Mr. Hassanul, what do you make of the current situation? You're a former Bangladesh Home Minister, and you've gone through the situation time and again in detail of what we keep witnessing in countries like Bangladesh, Pakistan, Afghanistan, with minorities, their culture, their tradition, the temples coming under attack time and again. What we've seen is nothing short of... I believe we have Mr. Hassanul Haq joining us. We didn't have that line with him before. Mr. Hassanul Haq, if you can hear me now, what do you make, sir, of the current situation in Bangladesh? 3 people have lost their lives. We've seen absolute violence on the streets across the country. And once again, we are seeing minorities come under attack. So many temples, so many Durga pandals being vandalized, sir.
Okay, thank you for your question. Let me tell you that in Bangladesh, this time in the Durga Puja, there are more than 32,000 puja mandaps where the Hindu religious community is enjoying and performing puja rites. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only in 6 places there are certain vandalism It is an organized attack by terrorist communal forces, not public attack. So the police has already opened fire on such an attack in one case where 1 or 2 persons may be killed. So this is not a general phenomena. So except 5 places, everything is peaceful, and the government is very much taking appropriate measures to ensure peace and tranquility.
But Mr. Hasanul Haq, even if we're talking about just 5 locations, the kind of visuals we've come across are shocking, to say the least. I mean, 3 people have also lost their lives, and we are seeing this trend, reoccur time and again. We're not looking at this in isolation, sir.
Well, if you look at the 32,000 Puja Mandap, in that case, it is a stray incident. It is not a general phenomena, and the public, the Muslim community, neither other community people do not attack any Puja Mandap. So it is a sudden terroristic attack on only 5 places. So I think it is not a general phenomena in Bangladesh. And for the last few years, these terrorist networks, communal forces are trying to create a situation, political situation. So it's part of the game, but it is not a communal situation.
All right, Mr. Hasanul Haq, we understand where you're coming from, and we completely agree with the fact that, yes, this is limited to a few pockets. But indeed, sir, this is worrisome. The kind of situation that we've looked at when it comes to minorities coming under attack in other countries as well is something that India has also been observing very closely. What do you think can be done best then to, bring the situation under control and make sure this doesn't happen, sir?
Well, the present-day government led by Sheikh Hasina is a secular government. So we are always for peaceful existence of the various religious people. So in Bangladesh, we have taken special measures. So that is why in 32,000 plus Puja Mandaps are being functioning very openly and peacefully, and there is no tension in the places. The Hindu and Muslim communities both are participating in the Puja Mandaps jointly. So it is not a general phenomenon in Bangladesh. We have a communal harmony in Bangladesh.
All right, we hope that we do witness that across Bangladesh in hours and days to come. Thank you, Mr. Hasanul Haq, a former Bangladesh minister, for sharing that perspective and giving us an insight into what's going on in the country.